Whenever I visit my parents' place, it is really nice to see what they have been up to. Over the last few months, my parents have been especially excited about making homemade soy milk. I'll show you how easy it is to make soy milk at home and share a peek at their backyard garden. Start by rinsing and soaking the soybeans in water overnight. Since the beans will absorb the water, you can use filtered water if you like. The beans will double in size and they will become elongated and will look similar to an edamame. You'll notice that the skin will also rub off. It doesn't make much of a difference to remove them, so I leave them as is. There are several variations in the method for making soy milk. You can soak the beans, blend them, then strain and cook. Or you can soak, blend, cook, and strain. It really depends on which order of process you prefer. The yield of your soy milk would depend on the bean to water ratio when you blend your beans. When blending your soybeans, you can start with a 1:4 ratio of soaked beans to water. For a creamier and thicker consistency, use less water, but also keep in mind that when you cook the soy milk, some of the water will evaporate. Some methods will only blend the beans once. The pulp remaining from the blended mixture is called okara, and it is used in other food recipes. If your soy milk comes out too thick or has a rich bean taste, then you can mellow out the mixture by adding more water and bringing the milk back to a boil. My parents does a second and sometimes third blending of the pulp and then compost it for their garden. Pour the milk through a nut milk bag one more time before transferring it into a large pot. Then cook the milk over medium heat until it reaches a boil. Be sure to stir continuously and watch the milk, for it can quickly boil over and create a big mess. Growing up, my relationship with my parents have always been practical. As I get older and become more independent, I know they still want to show that they care and can provide for me. Making soy milk is a simple process. A quick search on the internet and I would find myself a recipe. But I soon recognized that this is the quality time that I get to spend with my parents. I want to listen to them explain and show me the steps. I nod along when they emphasize a tip and use it as a way to have a conversation with them. A friend once said to me, parents want to teach. They feel that it is their responsibility and they want to know that they are still needed in your life. From the basic soy milk recipe, you can use the milk in multiple ways and try to incorporate different flavors. I am making black sesame and pandan flavored soy milk. Both are added during the blending process to give it its flavor and color. Pandan flavored soy milk can be made by infusing the leaves during the cooking process, by blending the leaves for the juice, or by adding the extract flavoring. To achieve the hint of green, blend the leaves with a little bit of water and add the juice to the milk. You can sweeten your soy milk with any sweetener of your choice. Unless I am using the soy milk in my cooking, I like to add a little bit of sugar to make the drink more palatable. It doesn't have to be specifically making soy milk. It is these small moments that I cherish with my parents when I put into practice what they have taught me. Enjoying a cup of hot soy milk feels really comforting to me. It is simple to make and rich in flavor.